Ugh. Yeah, it kind of sucks no matter what way I want to slice it. Let's see how your swimming is. Come. I don't like this. Yeah, let's just dip her in the water before we try to pass her off as a highborn. Can you swim? Sick. The fuck? Stupid fish. Spooked me. What's up? Okay. Gotta go around the rocks. I hope she can do that maneuver. I'm legitimately concerned she wouldn't be able to. Oh, look at that. Great job, girl. You're gonna do great. I hope she'll be fine. I hope I don't, like... I visit later and they're like, oh yeah, by the way, I killed her. I killed that lady that you brought to me. Where is she? Where'd she go? Oh. Oh, shoot. Hey, hey. You fight me. You okay? Okay. Like she said, she's strong and smart. She can fight a slaughterfish with her fists. There's always something. Okay, now it's... Oh my god. Good. Do a little save. Or aren't, they're not hostile by default. They're just little... Fuck. Now you die. She's not too slow. Still wish I didn't have to escort people to places. Because it's like maybe the most boring kind of quest they could possibly make. Following the road to Zainab camp. She's keeping up, actually. This is great, as long as I don't do my jumps. Just can't jump. I'm really tempted, but I cannot do it. Anybody ever tell the Elder Scrolls guys that they make good music? It's very nice.
Yeah.
Ooh, my athletics. Another save. Ooh, we can just like cut across here. Killing a lit. Here we are. Your new home. You better be ready for fucking, is what he essentially described. All right, do you wanna talk a little more? Continue with me to Zainab camp. Okay. Maybe it's once she gets like close to this thing. Okay. Now, do you want to talk about it, or when we arrived in the yurt? Okay. Okay. Yes, yes, Sarah. Yes, we are here safely, and this fine man, he is to be my bridegroom. He is very distinguished looking, isn't he? A bit severe, perhaps, but the lines on his face, there, show that he likes to smile. Oh, Sarah, I think I will be very happy. I mean, if that's... I hope that's the case. That plump enough for you?
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor to meet you.
There's only like, there was only one, so you gotta... Have you turned with my Telvanni bride? This is my new bride. I am very pleased with your gift, Grugner son, though she is not so generous in the hips as I would like. I know! I'm sorry. Go get a consort. Everyone does. I promise to make her a happy bride and to do her honor as a high-born Telvanni lady. And as I have said, I will now name you Zainab Nerevarine, war leader of the Zainab and protector of the people. I must also give you the Zainab thong, an enchanted heirloom of the... Are you sure you're not going to need that? Which shall be assigned to all Dunmer that the Zainab have named you Nerevarine.
Someone watching me.
Hey, do you want this thong I just got from your guy? Where are my shoes? Why do they keep coming off? Who keeps taking off me shoes? The thong of Zainab. Detect animal 150. Fucking. No wonder y'all lost this goddamn war. You're like, your precious relics suck so bad. Okay. Yes, yeah, any counsel? You do not need my counsel, Nerevarine, but I will give you the words of my dream. When the Nerevarine goes to Red Mountain to face Dagother, he carries the hearts of his kin with him. Whose hearts, whose kin, who knows? Who knows who speaks in my dreams? Okay. I'm gonna head on south. Oh my lord, E-boys are far. I need to get to Tel Fear. Okay, jump northeast a little closer to Tel Mora. Get to the ships. Take whatever you can as close to Tel Fear as possible. I hope those two are happy. Even though they are being wedded under improper circumstance, given that we are lying to him about her origin. And in some ways then he is getting into this marriage without his own consent. But the task he put forward for me was impossible by design, and thus I don't have much pity for him for the fact that he is not getting specifically a woman of highborn status. I do feel massive sympathy for the fact that he is not getting a bad thick bitch as he wanted. My heart goes out to you, brother. He could feed her. This is true. Any bitch can become that kind of bad.
I'm waiting.
All right, take me to Teleroon. All right, so we're a little close, but can anything get me to Telfear? No, Dagon Fell and Voss. Pretty sure those are both very far away. Okay, more jumping. More jumping. It is what it is. Aim south. Get the job done. Fall in the water. Didn't get to jump. Really should have made something to give me some speed. That would have been a good idea before I had done all these tasks. Maybe after I do this last one. Or maybe this one will be such a pure piece of shit that I'll need to go and make one. Feel bad for the lighting engine. That I must constantly be using night eye. But, shit be dark here, yo. Despite having a moon so massive that sits so close to this world, not a lot of light getting reflected directly onto us. Not a lot of light. There is a ship here. Oh, but this is Telfir. There's a ship, but there's no... Like, there's a dock, but for some reason there... Yeah, okay. There's no... Why do they make the people with Corpus fucking swim here? Why? You'd think he would want people to easily be able to come here for his corpsarium, so he would, like... He would make sure to make it really easy to get here. Almost there. The E-boys are in this Toyota, first left. Take a left as soon as I can. And here they are. The boys of E. I think they said to speak to the wise woman first. So Amatra's hut, Enab's hut, some other thing. This middle thing just doesn't even have like an entrance. SMUs. Do y'all not have a wise woman? Wait a minute. Nasarapals? What the hell is their name? There we are. Cruel and ambitious. Their wise woman Manire. Manire. Or Manirai. Okay. Are any of you Manire? Is this skull trying to kill me?
May I help you?
Okay, none of these huts are named after her, so I'm just gonna have to go in each one. Zeba. Esimus. No. Next one. Solatanut.
Is there something I can do for you?
Hey, Neb. Adut Lamanu. Is it you? No?
Yes, my friend. What?
Is it you?
There's someone watching.
Is there something you need?
Nasarapal. Ulababi. Anamu's tent? Are either of you... No? Where's your wise woman?
There is someone watching me. I can tell.
Don't know why that guy is going fucking nuts in there, but sure.
There's someone watching me.
Where's your wise woman? You'll find no welcome here. Where's Marani? Where's your wise woman? Oh my god, was it right here? I never saw the door. I'm so stupid. Manere. I am Manere, wise woman of the E-Boys. You are the outlander who claims to fulfill the Nerevarine prophecies. Do you need my services, or do you seek my counsel? I seek your counsel. I warn you, be wary of Ashcan Ulathpal and his supporters. They all hate outlanders, and they love nothing more than to kill them and loot them. They do not respect custom or hospitality, and they think nothing of killing unarmed men, women, or children. They are bad men and bad leaders, and you should fear them. I really don't need to, but thank you. Ulathpal is always in his yurt, protected by his bodyguard, Gulakan Ahaz. I am just a weak woman, and I am sure you would know best, but I would kill Ahaz first, the weaker of the two. And if I had secret magics and powers, I would use them to preserve me while I defend against two enemies at once. Are you... She's just telling me to go fucking kill him. Sick. You're tight as hell. I like your leopard print. Which is weird, because I have not seen a single animal on this island with that kind of print on it, so... I don't know how you found the MILF attire, but I love it. They always find a way. Ahaz is Ulathpal's faithful bodyguard. He is not so strong or skilled as Ashu but wherever you see Ulathpal, you will also see Ahaz. If you fight Ulathpal, you must also fight Ahaz. What about the Nerevarine prophecies? You wish to be named E-Boys Nerevarine? Never. Not while Ashkan Ulathpal and his world-loving E-Boys live. They all hate outlanders, and are proud and haughty, and will never suffer an outlander to rule them. If you would be Nerevarine of the E-Boys, you must kill Ulathpal and his supporters. The Gulakans, Ahaz, Ranabi, and Ashu. Then you must help me make peace-loving E-Boys, Gulakan, Hanamu, or Ashkan. Ashkan Hanamu could then name you Nerevarine E-Boy. But before anything else can be done, you must first eliminate Ulathpal and his supporters. Then you should come speak with me, and we will discuss further how you shall be named E-Boy Nerevarine. There is one thing I do very well, and it is almost completely senseless slaughter. I shall perform this duty. I shall walk into the Ashcan's yurt, and without speaking to him, I shall kill Ahaz.
I have you.
Within 2 strikes, he is down, and your Ashcan as well. So simple. I have slain one of the war-loving E-Boys, but perhaps it would have been impossible to have friendly dealings with them or their leaders anyway. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm doing what the wise woman said. Senate kills Heart of Fire, and I believe that's a necklace. Fortify willpower 20 to 30 points. That's like a lot of willpower. It doesn't do anything, though. Cast when you strike. Chameleon 5%. Blind for 10%. I hope Chameleon's on the other guy. I mean, Blind is on the other guy. The War Axe of Aerin Amu. Fortify strength 15 to 30 points for 15 seconds on self. That is quite the self buff. Sick. It's going in my closet. Alright, I think she said just kill like all the other dudes in here as well. You have slain one of our people. Alright. That's a neat shield you got. What's that do? Nothing, huh? Neat. Mountain Spirit. Constant effect of shield of 10 points. Oh, that's quite decent. It's a sick armor. Again, in the closet. Hey Ranabi, are you one of the ones? Ranabi? Okay, yep. Do you want to say anything before we fight?
What do you want?
Okay. In the dirt with you. Racerbeak. A short one-handed blade of poison and weakness to poison. Bone Dancer Gauntlet of Fortify Agility of 5 points on self constantly. The other one has a constant shield effect. Kind of neat. Poison the target. Fortify int 3 to 30 points. Weakness to fire on the other hand. I could gauntlet my right hand, but I kind of like that it doesn't have anything on it. Sick. Did what you wanted. Now with Ashkan, Ulafpal, and his supporters dead, we may consider the Nerevarine prophecies and how you might be named E-Boy Nerevarine. Now with Ulafpal and his supporters out of the way, it is a simple matter to be named Nerevarine of the E-Boys. All you need to do is persuade Gulakan Hanamu to become the Ashkan of the E-Boys. Seek him out in his Gulak yurt. Be prepared, however. Han Amu is not the material one would choose when looking to make an Ashkan. He may be difficult to persuade. Why is that? The son of our former chief, Aaron Amu. But he is nothing like his father. His birth gives him a strong claim to lead the tribe, but of the many virtues required by an Ashkan, he lacks only 3 things: strength, courage, and wisdom. Those are important. Where are you, Mr. Amu? You must declare me to be your Lord God, or whatever the hell's going on here. Did I click that one? He must have been over here. Renabi, Nasha, Hanamu. Alright, big boy. No matter what Menere says, I'm not interested. I don't want to be Ashkan. You gotta do it, though. Yes, I recognize it. It is the war axe of my father, the war axe of Aaron Amu. Ulafpal had it from my father and carried it as an Ashkan. But what has that to do with my wanting to be Ashkan? Give the axe of Aaron Amu and make a little speech. Yep, yeah, you can have the axe. Thank you. Your lesson is clear. It is the axe that gives strength in war. And it is the idea of the... I mean, it does literally come with an effect that gives you like 30 points of strength. That's good. That's good for someone like you who is weak and tiny. It might double it. And it is the idea of the axe that gives confidence to the tribe. But it is the Ashkan who bears the axe. The Ashkan who accepts responsibility for the safety of the tribe. Who holds the fate of the tribe in his hands. This is a sobering lesson and I must give it thought.
Is there something you...
Hey, can you help your dad with this? Okay. Hey, are you done considering? Not good at fighting. Maybe I'll, like, come out here, go back in. Hey, are you ready now? What? You said you'd give it some thought. Maybe he needs to take even more time. Go talk to the lady again. Need your counsel. Must find a way to give him strength, willpower, and intelligence. Oh, okay. Tokens recognized by all the strength. Okay. Well, I know there's the int cloak. Okay, yep. Alright, go find the people I killed.
Where's that slave?
Where's that slave? Fucking freaks. Did you have... There's the willpower. And then you had... No, you didn't have the int. You had nothing. No, you had the cool chess piece. That I'm gonna put in my house. You have the int? There it is. Okay, cool. If you're not smart enough or strong enough or have the willpower, just fake it and make enchanted items. I recognize it. Renabi wore that robe, the robe of Urudan, the Wise. It was handed down to Renabi through his family, but what has that do to me? With me? Give it to you. Your lesson is clear. Yeah. And then the next thing. That amulet, Heart of Fire. Ahaz had it from his father, and Ahaz's father had it from Kinitu Nila, and Kinitu Nila had it from Senate Kill, a great witch warrior. Make another little speech. It is the amulet that gives courage in battle, and it is the idea of the amulet that gives confidence to the tribe. Okay. I must accept that responsibility. Thank you for your lesson. I shall be Ashcan of the E-Boys, and I shall name you Nerevarine. Thank you, Gregnerson. I promise that, as Ashcan, I shall do my best to amend the dark reputation of the E-Boys. And as my first action as chief, I now name you E-Boy Nerevarine, champion of the E-Boys and protector of the people. You must go to wise woman Manare and get from her the seizing of the E-Boys, an enchanted heirloom of the tribe which shall be assigned to all Dunmer that the E-Boys have named you Nerevarine. Okay, but this heirloom better not suck. Alright, we shall see what that means. You have persuaded him to accept his responsibilities. Yeah, you're supposed to give me an heirloom. Okay, I must also give you the seizing of the E-Boys. Here, take the enchanted token of the E-Boys, and that all may know that we have named you Nerevarine and champion. What's it like? Telekinesis of 50 feet for 30 seconds. That one's fun, though. Alright, I'll take that one. I'll take that one. That one's funny. It's got comedy value.
Yes, Outlander, what do you want?
Alright. I have been named Nerevarine by all 4 tribes of the Vardenfell Ashlanders. Of the 7 visions of 7 trials of the Incarnate, I have now fulfilled the 5th trial. Okay, the next thing would be I need to convince the 3 houses. First one being in my own house, or in my own home, so let's just go there. Probably not going to do it right now, though. I'm probably going to put stuff away and then go have a corn dog or something. Well, let's put away Mountain Spirit, because it's pretty sick, but I'm not going to be wearing it. I need to keep my Nord roots. Does look tight, though. Does look tight. Shield of the Undaunted is also not one that I care for. It shall get put next to this candle. It's a bit big. Dragon Scale Tower Shield. That shit looks sick. It's too dark in my own house. Should I keep Shadow Shield on me because it has a neat effect for that invisibility and all that? Does invisibility stay when you interact with things, or does it go away?
It goes where it should.
Indeed. Gotta keep all these random belts on me. Ah, Demon Mace. Yeah, that thing seems cool. I'll keep that around. And go over here. Didn't I find, like, Stendar's hammer or something? Yeah, Skull Crusher. Always feather 15 and fortify attack of 5. That's a very good blunt weapon. It's too bad that it's outdone by my axe that I left in Solstheim, which does, like, significantly more damage. And that isn't Stendar's hammer. It was made, like, for him by a godly dude, but Stendar's hammer is still in the DLC. Vampiric Dust. Anybody want me Vampiric Dust? Sick. Can I put away some stuff? I have no idea what any of this goes to. Okay, that's enough of that. Another time.